Since his first day back in office, President Trump has taken action after action to illegally override the will of Congress and deny states funding that's been legally appropriated to us. Seemingly undeterred by the dozens and dozens of court rulings against him, he continues to disregard the law, federal policy, and the separation of powers doctrine to get his way, even when the outcome harms the people of this state and this nation. The federal government is not some benevolent overlord funding state programs out of the kindness of its heart. We, the taxpayers, pay our taxes each and every year, and in turn, that money should be invested back into our state through programs like those administered by the Federal Emergency Management Agency, or, as we know it, FEMA. And that is why today I led a coalition of attorneys general in suing the Trump administration for unlawful terms added to two FEMA grant programs, the Emergency Management Performance Grant Program and the Homeland Security Grant Program. These programs fund a substantial portion of the state's emergency management apparatus, and that provides federal funding to the Michigan State Police to assist with disaster relief, homeland security, and terrorism prevention, and they've been in place for over 20 years. This year, for the first time ever in the program's history, the administration has added two conditions that violate the law. One places an illegal hold on these funds. The other makes them practically impossible for states to use. The implications of these actions are not just illegal, they're downright dangerous. They defund our police and limit our ability to respond to natural disasters and prevent, prepare, or respond to terrorist attacks. This hits close to home. Since 2020, Michigan has had 4 major disaster declarations, 3 mass shootings targeting minors or students, and the FBI has reportedly thwarted 2 terrorist attacks in Michigan just this year alone. In Michigan, these grants fund active shooter trainings for law enforcement and school personnel, local police support for the Secret Service, operational overtime for law enforcement, the purchase of marine vessels and all-terrain vehicles to assist with patrols in a variety of environments, and search and rescue units. This president never seems to have a hard time funding construction and remodeling projects or bailing out other nations, but he continues to try to pull the rug out from under our states, putting the safety of our nation's residents in terrible jeopardy. And, as promised, each and every time that action is unlawful and harms the state of Michigan, I'm going to take action, and I have here.